and I'd like 5 minutes of time if possible. Also want to introduce several of our members here tonight as well, and there's a few reasons why we felt the need to introduce ourselves to council and city staff and citizens as a whole. First of all, we'd like to provide a description of who we are and to explain what our purpose is. And then I'd like to give some insight to our future plans, and then to dispel the notion that we're anti-levy. The group members are citizens of DuPont working together to ensure that our city maintains its high standards of living, is run in a cost-effective manner, and to strive to achieve our vision of DuPont of tomorrow. We're not an organization that will request and expect results. We'll become part of the solution, and will not sit idly by and complain about things that we disagree with. We'll engage to bring change. We'll work to understand reasons for actions and inactivity, and we'll share our thoughts collectively and as individuals, and we'll do so publicly. And we'll remind the council and city staff of their statutory responsibilities and accountabilities to all citizens of DuPont. In the short time since the group formed, it's compiled a list of things it plans to bring to fruition, and a sampling of that list includes working with city staff to bring about regular and widely distributed public announcements, news, updates to the citizens and the businesses of the city. And we encourage regular town hall and neighborhood meetings and publish responses to public concerns. And we request that elected officials submit an outline of their comments prior to council comment sessions, and deviations to be captured in the meeting minutes so that the public who can't be here personally can stay informed of the business of the city. And we'll work to identify wasteful practices and request they be changed. We have several public service projects that are about to be undertaken. To name just a few, we're interested in the Adopt a Trail program, beautification projects that we want to sponsor and undertake, voter registration drives, and making an installation of bat houses around retention ponds to fight mosquitoes. We want to clearly define the relationship of the city to the ROA, which parks are maintained by whom, more information about who's sponsoring events, and to identify and eliminate any duplication of efforts and costs. And then, as has often been spoken in this room, a long-term plan and vision for the city. And we will work to identify and support candidates for city and council positions so that no incumbent runs for position unopposed. Now, shortly after the group was formed and took on the name of Take Back DuPont, several comments have been overheard and mentioned in op-eds, referring to the group as Take DuPont Backwards. And we all take offense to those comments, because we're an improvement-focused group that believes that the city is in the situation it finds itself in today because of public ignorance and apathy. While we have opinions on what should and should not take place in our city, we, as a group, agree to disagree about many things. The levy did lift among them. As a group, we do not endorse, nor do we debate either side of the levy discussions currently going on. We instead are working to improve our city, our community, our government. But as is the case, people are often afraid of things they don't know. Again, we're citizens of our hometown, willing to stand up and be heard and to do what we feel is right for our city. But we won't stop there. We're willing to put the sweat equity into the city as well. Our goals also include bringing more citizens into the city's activities and educated citizens. We merely ask that we be given an opportunity to work on our vision of community. If anyone has any questions about the group or is interested in joining your neighbors, I'll be available after tonight's council session. Thank you very much.